We have 2 days to finish this job so this couple can sell their house. Let's go! So this is what we're dealing with today. You can see the amount of moss. It's been there for absolutely years, and the worst thing of all, the pigeons have started to nest and recognise this as a place to feed and stay, and that makes it even worse because you get a pigeon poo in the guttering and it stains on the roof, but nothing we can't handle. We got me and Dan here today scraping the roof off. It's coming off pretty well, to be fair. We should finish way before the deadline. So all in all today we have to scrape the roof, clean the gutters and repair the fascias and soffit boards the other side, and obviously realign the gutters that we're going to take off. And then moments, do as I say, not as I do. This isn't what I'd recommend to clean the ridge tiles, but because of the time limit I think it's acceptable. Well, it's not, but it gets the job done and it's a really good way of getting it done, I think. And plus there was a tile loose up there. Now you can see we'll be able to put it back in place. Now this roof has recepted so well to the roof scraping so far. We haven't even chemical washed it yet, just going over the wire brush, and you can just see from down there to up there, it's great before and after. I love using a leaf blower after scraping. It's great to get all them last little bits off before applying the chemical. Putting the biocide on the roof now, making sure it gets a good covering. A lot of green staining on here from the pigeons, so hopefully this biocide will get it off with a nice bit of scrubbing. Okay, so the main roof is done and the little porchway roof is also done. This is what I quite like to see. So when we obviously scrape the roof, it's completely clean, but you apply a chemical and all the hidden little bits start to almost popcorn off. That was end of day one. We had to end on the pub, didn't we? Only were than 7 balls down on the first game.
The old 7-0.
Let's see what that. Oh, for you, I got 2,200.
It's all your B-reel, mate.
Hey.
All your B-reel.
Get underneath.
What, underneath?
Yeah.
Right, that's enough of that. Back to it. Let's get these fascia boards ripped off, and just look how weak they are. They're just like paper mache, just pulling through it all. Got to try and get these down in one. There's a bit of an angle. There's 4 pieces of wood that effectively need to meet at a knife point. It's a bloody nightmare. Exactly what I'm on about. All of them have to meet. I'm just going to shave that off and then sand it down and we should be good. It's all up. I'm just got to do that corner. I might build a box up there, but I don't think it's going to be a good idea. We'll have a look at it. The customer also wanted this old felt off. I'm going to sand this down so you won't see that. And wanted these eaves trays put up. I think they look much better and so much nicer. Time to take the gutter brackets off. Time to take this guttering off. It is a little bit awkward, one man on a ladder when it's completely clipped and screwed in on the other side for some reason. So we're going to have to balance that back in, move the ladder, and then take it all off. So awkward. For some reason, whoever put these up either only clipped one in or screwed through the bloody gutter for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. It's supposed to be waterproof. Look at the state of that. There's no angles on that guttering. Right, same again, got to pull this fascia board off. She doesn't actually want a soffit built on this one, she wants the rafters showing. That's fine by me, if that's what the customer wants, it's what the customer gets. It's so dusty where it's been up there for such a long time. And everything's covered in spider webs and nails and just nasty shit really. The worst thing is, when I looked at this wood, it was like 4-ply sheet wood. Whatever you want to call it. It was just like indoor wood. It was all rotten and soggy, and well, it just wasn't treated whatever it was, but definitely wasn't fit for purpose. Just using the multi-tool here to grind out these last few nails that are stuck in the boards, and that's it. We're all back up. I lost a lot of footage. It just wouldn't upload. So you've missed the guttering hanging back up, the eaves trays going back in, but have a look at that, 10 times better. The couple are buzzing, they can sell their house. Let's go.